All right, day 11. Day 11 was Monday, yesterday, a buffer day. Let's see, what did we do yesterday? Planning. I worked out a new weekly planner. I'm going to start using and preparing on Mondays to go over the work that needs to be done for the week. So I put that together yesterday and spent about an hour planning the week, which is a lot longer than I want to be able to do. That's a lot longer than I want to spend normally on it. I really normally want to be able to do that in 25 minutes or less, so essentially in one Pomodoro. So I don't know if I can't remember if I've gone over Pomodoros before, but Pomodoros are work periods separated by a short break, and I've been using those for several years, and it's been really helpful for me. It kind of it focuses me during those periods, and I usually use about a 25-minute period with 5-minute rest in between, and I'll do 2 of them and then go for a walk usually. So I found them really effective to just keep me on track and keep me working, knowing that timer is going, is created a focusing effect for sure that I've noticed, helping me to stay focused on the task at hand and get it done and not wander off as much. So really like those. So going forward, weekly planning, I definitely want to be able to do in a Pomodoro less. Review last week's plan, see what I accomplished, go over the tasks, looking at my quarterly plan, what I need to still finish off for the quarter, and see what the most important tasks or projects are, and if they're projects, what the most important tasks are. I might have to do a little bit of defining what those tasks are, but that's what I'm looking to do with my weekly planning. So I got that ball rolling, got that set up yesterday. It was good. I also worked on the Huddle 520 theme as well yesterday. Further refining that. Spent 1 Pomodoro working on that, and I'm going to keep doing that. 1 Pomodoro a day, 1 Pomo a day to get that focused on. I really want to make sure that I'm fine-tuning that message, improving it, and that all the other messaging that I'm putting out, especially in the videos on YouTube or any other social media channel, I want to make sure that those videos are aligned with my theme or supportive of it in some way. And I think by continuously focusing on that on a daily basis, it will help me to keep alignment with the message I'm putting out there, and I think it'll help me go deeper and wider as well into the message and to understand it better, be able to communicate it better, help others to understand the benefits of Huddle 520 and what that first step into the Bitcoin world by buying $500 worth of Bitcoin, putting it on a secure wallet and hodling it or holding it for 20 years, what the benefits of that can be to themselves, to the Bitcoin community at large, and for people who will be coming into Bitcoin. So there's just a huge amount of benefits that come from that. So I want to dial that in as much as possible. So yesterday also was a buffer day, so I did some buffer day activities. Got a couple pieces of paperwork taken care of, and hit the movies with the boys after they got home from school. That was fun. Saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yeah, it was good. Came home, had a nice dinner last night, helped Earl with a school project, a diorama he was making of the layers of the earth. So fun stuff. Kinda. Nah, it was good to spend time with him. He had a good time. He enjoyed it. He was really appreciative. So, anyways, that was day 11. That was my buffer day on Monday, and a good productive day. Keep a momentum going. Have a meeting with Robin tomorrow, and really need to get my last 3 videos set up and ready to go. So we'll be working on that also tomorrow. Then from there, it's producing these daily journal videos, and then on my focus days, I'm going to be putting in one new video each day that will work towards building my silos on YouTube, my playlists on YouTube, my core 4 silos of my messaging and sharing the expertise that I've developed over the years. So yeah, and I'll be doing that one silo, one playlist at a time. But yeah, starting this week, I'll be able to start putting those together. Silo 1, playlist 1 is already going to be there. That's the Intro to Bitcoin course. That'll be my silo 1. So once I get that, I will be making updates to that as I go along, as I need to improve the course, as I get feedback. But other than that, I'll be focusing on the other silos. HODL 520 will be the second silo. And then from there, how to use Bitcoin if you are a high net worth individual or have a high value portfolio, how you can integrate and use Bitcoin into your portfolio, and some of what your strategy should be, and some of the tactics of using those things and as part of your strategy to incorporate Bitcoin into a high value portfolio. So that'll be the third one, and then the fourth portfolio is going to get really into long-term investing in general, and how Bitcoin can play a part in that, and why long-term investing and the long-term investing outlook really needs to be at the centerpiece of everyone's investing. It is by far and away the most proven, productive, it's produced the best results for investors, and yet too many people are trying to trade their way to long-term investing wealth, which really if at best that's an employment strategy, not an investing and building long-term wealth strategy, which everybody needs to have a long-term wealth strategy. So that'll be the fourth silo. Hopefully I'll get to that in a few weeks. Start building that. In the meantime, that's it for day 11. And we'll get back at the end of tomorrow, day 12, for a recap on this week's first focus day. All right.